Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì. Bánh mì. Ngon. 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 No. Ngon.
I forgot the bun. It's just cha. She just paid for our entire lunch. This is really incredible. The taste is so good. We're going to have some ban xiu. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello, xin chào. Hello. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be having Vietnamese food for the next 24 hours. It's currently the morning and we're at this spot here. Thank you, come on. And we just ordered basically a nice beautiful Bún Rieu. I don't know how exactly to pronounce that, but it's basically a crab soup, and they also asked us if we would like to add some beef in. So we said, yeah, sure, why not? Let's add some beef in on top of the mixture. Come on, thank you. And this is the menu that they have here. This just came up as a recommendation on Google Maps, so we decided to come here for breakfast, and this is how we're going to kickstart the day. And you have some nice beautiful fresh salad here, and this is our soup. We're going to share this because it seems to be a pretty big portion.
And this place is so popular that it actually closes midday, so I do think it's a breakfast spot, and they're probably making enough money during breakfast that they don't need to be open all day. So if you do want to come here, make sure to be early.
Well, it smells absolutely incredible. I can tell you that, guys, straight off the bat. It smells really, really delicious. I can sense a whole lot of tomato. So I believe that this is kind of what this Bún Rieu, I'm butchering the pronunciation, but this is what it's all about. It's about the tomato. And that's what I can smell. I can smell tomato, I can smell fried onions, which is a very popular topping here in Vietnam. A lot of the food is topped off with these fried onions that you can probably see. You can see a big chunk of beautiful tomato there as well. I believe this might be tofu if I'm correct. And then underneath you have a whole bunch of extra stuff that we're going to find out exactly what that is, including obviously your noodles, because we just, before we came here, realized that bun means noodles in Vietnamese, so makes sense. But yeah, let's give it a try. I'm going to go in and try some of the noodles, some of that tomato rich broth with the beef, and just see how it is. It's extremely hot, by the way. I am literally getting a facial off of the steam right now. That's delicious. The broth does taste very, very strongly of tomato, which is fantastic. It's something very different to a lot of the food that we've tried so far in Vietnam. Now, I'm going to try and blend a couple of these flavors together. Oh, I have chopsticks as well. I don't have to just go with my spoon. I was wondering for a second how this is going to do with noodles. Not very well. But here we go. Also, something I saw is that in Vietnam, when it comes to chopsticks, you use the thick end of the chopstick is for the communal stuff, so for things that people are sharing. So this stuff over here, you would use the thick end for things like the lime and the chili and stuff like that, and then you use the thin part for your own food. So a little bit of chopstick etiquette for you guys if you're a Westerner and you haven't been here yet. But yeah, let's give this stuff a try. Let's have a look here. Some of this stuff I'm assuming is the crab. That's what it actually looks like and what it kind of smells like as well. But yeah, let's give this a try. Have some noodles, some crab and some beef together in one bite, with actually a little crispy onion in there too. Yep. That's genuinely extremely delicious. It is a really fantastic breakfast as well, because from the broth, there's so much nutrients in there. You can taste there's a lot of collagen and stuff like that. A lot of beneficial things to kickstart your day. Plus, an absolute ton of protein is in this bowl as well. This is fantastic.
Right guys, I just transferred a little bit of it into one of the smaller bowls here, and I'm going to give the tofu a try because Luke usually is not trying the tofu, that's my part. Oh yeah, this is a very, very beautiful tofu. It's like very cushiony, very soft, and then you have kind of this like fried, deep fried kind of exterior, which is a little bit crunchy. It's super, super nice. And I find it very interesting how they actually blend meat and tofu together, because in Western countries a lot of times you have to make a decision if you want to have meat or if you want to have tofu. But in a lot of Southeast Asian countries or Asian countries in general, they just put it all together in one bowl, and I'm really in love with that. I'm gonna give the beef a try as well. I believe there's some crab on here too. It's very good. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a surf and turf type of a situation. Very, very good though. And I'm also gonna give the noodles a try, because what would a bun rieu be without the bun, right? Oh yeah, these are very good. I believe these are rice noodles, judging from the color and the consistency. Very, very nice.
And by the way, they just brought us out some of this stuff here, which appears to be like maybe a green tea or something like this, or some type of a Vietnamese tea, but they brought it out and gave it to us for free. This is entirely free of charge.
Jasmine.
Jasmine tea.
Jasmine tea.
Oh, so a jasmine tea. What's it like?
Really nice.
Yeah.
And thank God it doesn't have any sugar, so it's like really just a jasmine tea, iced. Super, super good. Not sweet. I really love drinks that are not sweet, because a lot of times you just get like this sugar rush off of the drinks, and I'm not a fan of that, so really happy with this one.
Does it taste like there's any caffeine in there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I believe it's probably green tea mixed with jasmine usually, so there is a little bit of caffeine in there. I hope I'm not gonna get too hyper excited about everything now.
By the way guys, this salad, this here, I asked Naomi what is this, and she said it's onions, and then she tried a piece of it and it's not onions. So can you please let us know
maybe
what this is, because I'm very, very curious.
Maybe some sort of a root vegetable or something like that.
Yeah.
Or something cabbagey.
Yeah, it could be cabbage.
I really don't know. I don't know. No idea.
This is the whole process of learning new food. But yeah, this is absolutely phenomenal. Very, very good. First stop of today. Fantastic breakfast. Let's give this tea a try. Free tea a try. That's delicious. Yeah, it is definitely jasmine tea. I love this whole setup, by the way, of this restaurant, if you can see here. So it's basically a ton of different benches, or sorry, not benches, tables, just basically fold out tables, and then you have these little stools. It took me probably about 15 minutes to sit down because I'm wearing jeans and they don't have a lot of give, and it's a very nice way to eat. It's a very communal way to enjoy the food, and I love it very, very much.
This is so, it's so spicy that it doesn't have a smell anymore. I actually thought.
Whoa.
That probably means it's extremely spicy if it doesn't smell. Nothing. Very interesting. Stay away from this one.
Stay away from that, yeah, true. Oh, delicious broth. Fantastic first stop of the day. Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at this thing, blowing smoke. So guys, it's lunchtime and we've decided to come to have some Bún Chả. Never tried Bún Chả before. And this is basically, as far as I'm aware, Bún Chả is pork and noodles, grilled pork. And this is the grill of choice right here.
You guys, this Bún Chả place seems to be super, super popular. Just have a look around at how many people there are. We are literally like sharing a communal table right now, and we're waiting to order, but I do believe there's only one thing to order, and that's Bún Chả. Like this is the speciality of the restaurant.
But this is the bun or the noodles, and then the cha is over here. This is the grill that I showed you guys. Looks really, really incredible, and it smells absolutely amazing. And we made a new friend as well.
She mixed it, I think.
Yeah, mix.
Mixed together.
This looks amazing. She actually just explained to us that the Bún Chả comes in 2 different variations. One is sliced pork, and one is the like ground pork, basically. And I'm so happy. The lady actually, we didn't order. She just came and gave it to us.
She knew what we wanted.
And she mixed it. So she mixed both of the variations together, and I'm really happy. So we can try both.
Yes.
Now you can mix the pepper and the meat.
Garlic.
No, garlic here. Garlic, chili.
Vinegar.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
You put in this one or on noodles?
Wowzers! I'm so excited.
Oh.
Pepper.
What kind of soup is this one?
Soup?
Or
It's
the sauce?
yeah, it's fish sauce.
Oh, like fish sauce, yeah.
Oh, nice. You want some pepper?
Yeah.
In Vietnam, we use much fish sauce for every meat.
Oh. Smells good, no?
Smells a little fishy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put salad.
Put salad in.
And you have different,
Different rolls.
some coriander, some mint maybe.
Coriander, mint, yeah. Ooh.
This looks like a nettle.
Looks like nettles, yeah.
I don't know. Mysterious greens. Okay.
Oh yeah. And what way do you do it? Do you take one?
Have an onion.
Oh, you also take the noodle?
Yeah.
Take the noodle?
I forgot about the noodle.
I forgot the bun.
Yeah.
Bún Chả, no bun.
It's just cha.
Okay, so this is like a big bite now for me. Wait. Greens, pork, and bun
Yeah.
mixed.
In one
Big
bite.
bite. That's so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tasty.
This is really good, and the fish sauce is not so fishy actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. With the greens, it really elevates the taste of it.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Very
Beautiful.
good. You want to try?
I have a little bit of pork. I'm gonna go like full, just Bún Chả, so like the noodle and the pork together, with some of the pepper as well.
You use chopsticks so well.
Oh,
Yeah, expert.
expert chopstick.
Oh. It's true. She is the expert.
He only learned now.
I only learned this year how to hold, and I'm very bad.
I don't
can
know.
just
I
kind
think
of
I'm
barely
okay.
do it. This tastes incredible. It's really tasty. How do you say non? Non?
Ngon.
Non?
Non.
Delicious.
Taste delicious,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ngon, ngon.
Non?
Non.
It's non.
You have to say like in a straight way, not up or down. No, just non.
Non.
Not non. No. Non.
It's non.
It's non. Okay. I'm really trying to not go up.
Wow.
It's the thing with Vietnamese. I'm really trying to learn Vietnamese, but you have different intonations. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down, sometimes it stays the same, but then it's like different meaning to the word sometimes.
Maybe it's depend on. I think it's
Like a-
emotional, or I don't know, but maybe it's the Asia.
Like
Asian vibe.
like some of it means street, but other means soup. Like the pho
pho.
that you eat, like Vietnamese pho is like soup, you know?
We see.
The other one is street.
Yeah. How do you properly say banh mi? Banh mi. Banh mi. Down.
What's this? Like the sandwich bread?
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì.
Bánh mì. Bánh mì.
Banh mi.
Yes.
Oh. We're saying it so
Bánh
wrong.
mì.
Okay, because Vietnam have many kind of size, right?
Yeah.
We have 5 size.
5, oh my god.
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Your English Asian is not from Germany. My friend in Germany is so strong with Asian.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have Irish husband.
Yeah.
I have to speak English better.
Every time I talk with him, it's so line of fighting. Strong
yeah.
Asian, right?
A lot of German people.
Ich
liebe dich.
Limited.
A lot of German people speak very bad English. It's
yeah.
like very, because we cannot say the th
Yeah.
in the. A lot of German people say the, so it's like the Germans. Very bad.
Okay. You from Iceland or Iceland?
Ireland.
Iceland.
Close to England. Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow. This is so good. So unbelievably tasty. I love these ones here.
You can order more
Super
pork
good.
or order more meat.
Oh wow.
So much noodle.
Yeah, a lot of noodle. A lot of bun.
Food is so cheap in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Only 10,000 Vietnam dong
Yeah.
per kilo.
Per kilo.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
Oh wow.
Wow. I really like the barbecue pork.
I love the barbecue pork.
All
yeah.
of the sauce tastes like the barbecue flavor, like a smoky kind of flavor. It's really
Yes.
nice. I want to try the garlic.
Oh yeah, try garlic.
I cannot eat garlic because I have baby at home.
Oh yeah.
Not make more garlic, it's better.
Okay.
Eat more vegetable.
Yeah.
More that.
It's tasty. Strong garlic, no?
It's really strong.
Yeah.
It's nearly like spicy, nearly.
Yeah.
A little bit. Very good. See, we're expert Bún Chả eater now.
Yeah.
Somebody should give us a medallion or citizenship, Vietnamese citizenship.
Yeah.
Expert Bún Chả eater.
Bún Chả citizenship.
What is your guy's name? What is your name?
Naomi.
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 Model. Like model, right?
Like Naomi Campbell. I'm just not black, you know.
Okay.
We need to be black.
You are better.
No.
How about you?
Luke.
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 L-U-K-E.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And your name?
J. JC.
DC.
J-A-Y-C-E-E.
Jayce. Oh, JC. Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Wow.
This is
Try
the
the garlic.
yeah. This is really incredible. The taste is so good. The taste of the meat, barbecued meat,
Amazing.
next level. I'll try some garlic. Is it true that you have to use this side for
The other
this,
side?
this side for
Yeah.
this? Yeah. Oh, that
You
was right.
better than Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Oh, to be, you know, not to be rude.
No other side.
We saw it on TikTok.
Okay,
The
learn on
Vietnamese
TikTok,
people
right?
were explaining.
Learn on TikTok, right?
TikTok school. I'm so bad with chopsticks. Oh my god.
The garlic elevates it a lot. It's so tasty.
It's amazing.
Because we plant in Vietnam. Planted in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Some restaurant will use the garlic from China. The garlic from China is bigger but not smell better than this.
Oh, so Vietnamese garlic is
Kind of
stronger.
garlic from in Vietnam. But this garlic is planted in Vietnam.
Oh,
Oh.
Strong smells, but
Very strong.
very good.
yeah. You don't need much.
Takes the dish to a whole different level, that garlic. I'm telling you guys. Come here and give this a try. We're gonna tag the location of this exact place down below, and it is really a must-try place. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah. See you one time in Germany.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
See you guys. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your day.
Take care.
Thank you. Wow, what an incredible person. That is the true Vietnamese local right there, guys. So going from our last video, which I'm sure a lot of you watched, where we unfortunately ran into a lady that wasn't exactly very honest and tried to scam us and stuff like that. This lady here, JC, we want to say thank you so much if you are watching. She just paid for our entire lunch. She paid for our Bún Chả. The first ever Bún Chả that we had was totally for free because we ran into her and enjoyed lunch together with her.
We weren't really sure how much it's going to cost, so we were just like, sorry, can you ask how much it is? Because obviously we have no idea how to say that in Vietnamese. And she was just like, oh no, it's free for you guys, and she paid for it all. So thank you so much, JC. Really nice meeting you, and congratulations for your baby and your family.
Right guys, so now it's dinner time and we decided to try a sizzling pancake that is a Vietnamese specialty. We're going to have some Bánh Chả, and I hope I'm saying that right. Let's go inside and give this specialty a try. So guys, we're currently trying to figure out the menu. So we basically have a wide selection of different things. So you've got different types of Bánh Chả. So you have a beef one, you have a shrimp one, you have a pork one, and then you have a whole selection of other stuff like amazing spring rolls and stuff like that. And they already gave us this gigantic plate full of salad to have on the side. But I think what we're going to go for is the Bánh Chả bo, which is a beef, and Bánh Chả hieu, which I believe is a pork one, and then some fried spring rolls with nem chua ran, fried spring rolls, and trada, which is
Chada. It's cold tea.
nice.
But I'm wondering if you want to get what's it called? Bún You want to try that one too?
Sure, if you want to, we can have like a proper big feast. Might as well, yeah. Okay.
135.
Yeah. Cool.
Looks like a plan.
Come on. Perfect.
If you're wondering how we did that, it was with the Google Translate links.
Oh yeah.
We had no idea what it was saying.
Yeah. Google Translate always saves us, especially in these types of situations where they don't have an English menu. And typically when you come to restaurants anywhere really in Southeast Asia, anywhere that's not an English speaking country, you should always expect they don't have an English menu. Be prepared.
Actually, if they do give you an English menu, sometimes that means that the prices for tourists are higher. So I'm actually very happy that there was not an English menu and we did not have to have that conversation. So go to the place where they don't have the English menu. Alright guys, the Bún Chả came out, and it's pretty much very similar to the it's very similar to the Bún Chả basically, where you get the white rice noodles and you also get some meat in there, but it seems to be a little bit like the concept seems to be different, if you get what I mean. So you have hot meat, which I believe is probably pork, I think. And then you have some peanuts here. This seems to be something deep fried, which I'm not sure, maybe some deep fried spring roll dough. And then you have vegetables and salad in there basically, which looks super nice. And we also got a sauce to dip with it, so I'm just gonna go dip the meat in the sauce, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, really nice barbecued pork. It's just the best feeling ever. I love pork, everything pork. My God. This is so nice. This one is for you.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's really good. Incredibly tender. Packed full of juicy flavor as well. That's very good pork.
Looks like a very sour tasting soup. It's a little bit on the vinegar side of life. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be drinking this or to use it to dip. I don't know.
Thank you.
This is the nem chua ran.
Yeah, so nem chua ran. These are fried spring rolls, I believe. Please correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. But they're definitely fried. So, I'm gonna give this a dip and give it a try.
Dip, dip.
There we go. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what's on the inside of this. The sauce that you dip it in is quite spicy. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really like it. Very good kick to it. Yeah, really good. And in terms of what is actually inside the spring roll, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Looks like glass noodles and maybe some
noodles. I'm not too sure what's in there. Yeah. It looks it looks good, and it is actually very, very good as well. The texture is interesting too. I think it's pork and glass noodles.
It looks a little bit in the supermarket. I've seen these like sausage rolls that are packed in plastic. I think it might be that.
Yeah.
It doesn't even seem like there's glass noodles in there actually.
Let us know what you think it is, guys. Or please let us know if you know in the comments. We would love to know what it actually is. And this is the joys of trying food that we don't know.
Very tasty.
Very, very good.
I was wondering why they have scissors here in the amenity kit, but I think it's because of the noodles. Maybe you can just go and then cut as you go, basically.
Yeah, you can basically be a noodle surgeon. Make it all digestible.
I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong.
Naomi's having too much fun. She's gonna get kicked out of the restaurant now in a second. I'm enjoying my spring rolls. These are fantastic. Very, very happy with these. And that spicy sauce is phenomenal. Oh yeah. Anything fried. If you fry, you could literally fry the wheel of the car, and I would be happy with it. Really nice, crunchy, oily. The texture of whatever is on the inside is fantastic. Right, guys, so our Bánh Xèo beef came out, and probably pronouncing it very wrong, but basically we were trying to figure out just exactly how to go about eating, and luckily there's some amazing people sitting next to us who explained it to us. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to cut a section of this out. We're going to take this, I believe it's rice paper, and then we're going to fill it in here, make our own sort of DIY spring roll, and add whatever we want out of this section here. Ooh, and that's Naomi's pork Bánh Xèo. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Naomi is dissecting my Bánh Xèo right now.
I'm making pizza slices.
This is an experience.
It's quite hot actually.
Yeah, it looks incredibly hot, and I can feel the heat coming off as well. It's such a thin and crispy, oily sort of a pancake that's just topped off with this beautiful beef, and then you have some of these here as well. Sprouts. That's the word that I was looking for.
I think my pork is pork belly.
Pork belly on yours?
It's like pork belly.
Oh yeah, that's pork belly. Okay, so I have my rice paper here. I'm gonna take a piece of the Bánh Xèo.
Wait, do you need a second hand? I can film if you want.
I'm gonna try and do it. We'll see what happens. place it like that in there. I'm gonna take some mango maybe here. I'm gonna place some of this young mango on top. And I think I'm gonna try it like this as it is right now and just kind of roll it all together and give you guys a first impression of this beautiful bánh xèo. Cheers, guys. Oh my god. It's fantastic. With the mango, I never thought fruit and beef would go together so well. The crispiness of the pancake as well, the oil in the pancake too, and the rice paper just adds in a whole different sort of texture and element to this. Oh wow. Really crispy. If you're someone who enjoys texture when they're eating food, Naomi loves it. You will really enjoy this. This is phenomenal, packed full of flavor.
The putting together of this little summer roll type of a situation is mildly overwhelming for me. But I put some salad, mango, cucumbers, and now a little bit of that crispy pancake. And then you just rolled it, or?
Just roll it together, yeah.
Like this? It doesn't look like a roll.
It's not exactly a spring roll.
The lady is so much more professional than I am, and then I think you dip it in the... You dip it into the sour soup. Maybe to make the paper a little bit soft.
Take a bite and enjoy.
Oh. That's very interesting. It's not something that I've ever tried before. Texture of it, obviously it's very crunchy, like the pancake itself is crunchy, but the paper itself doesn't give a lot of give, if you want, like it's a very like strong type of paper, so I don't know if you have to like maybe dip it for a longer time, but then it would probably disintegrate, so I'm not sure how to go about this. Oh, it's fantastic. It has a little bit of a bitter, something about it is a little bit bitter. I don't know if the greens that I chose might be a little bit bitter, but it's a very interesting taste.
You should try the next one with just a little bit of the mango. It's really good, unbelievably good.
I think yours is also
extremely tasty.
I think mine is crunchier than yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me try this piece. I'm just gonna crunch into it just the way it is. Yours is definitely crunchier. Wow. That's incredible.
The bitterness actually comes from the dough of the pancake.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bitter. I thought it was the salad greens, but this by itself is also a little bit bitter. Very oily, but super nice in taste and texture. Very interesting.
We have ourselves proper feast anyways right now, guys. I have to say, very, very positively surprised by our dinner here. The bánh xèo came highly recommended from a lot of you guys down in our comments. And if you have anything else that we need to try, please drop it down below.
Right, that was a really amazing dinner right there, and we had paid a total of 145,000 Vietnamese dong. Now bear in mind that we did order more dishes than we had anticipated. So for example, the Bún Chả, that one was not really planned. I just wanted to order it to try it basically. Theoretically, we would have probably paid just around 100,000 Vietnamese dong, which is absolutely amazing for the amount of food that we have gotten, and really, really tasty as well. Surprising tastes to those pancakes, not at all what I expected it to be. texture-wise or taste-wise. Currently trying to walk around the scooters while talking to a camera. That's very interesting. But yeah, very, very happy. And now we're gonna go and have dessert, I believe.
So guys, it wouldn't be a dinner if we didn't get some dessert, and that's why we came here. I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's Vietnamese. It looks like they sell some type of a flan or something like that. It looks sweet, so let's go in and get ourselves some desserts. Alright guys, so we got the goods. So I basically decided to go for this, which is basically, what was it, like a butterscotch flan?
Bean curd.
Oh, bean curd, sorry.
With some cinnamon on top, I believe.
Nice one. It looks amazing. Very sort of liquid, but at the same time there's like a jelly consistency on the inside, and there seems to be a bit of cinnamon sprinkled over the top as well. So I'm just gonna go in and get as much as I can on my spoon and give it a try. Here we go.
Xin
Hello, xin
chào.
ciao.
Hello. I believe it said bean curd with egg cream on top. The yellow stuff on top is egg cream.
Oh, it is egg. Oh my god. It's kind of like I'm eating an egg coffee. And this brown stuff actually is not cinnamon. I think it is coffee. So it's like I'm eating an egg coffee. That's crazy. Look at that. Wow. It's basically an edible egg coffee. Tastes really good. And the consistency as well is...
Give me a jiggle.
Look at how jiggly it is. Ooh, it's a jiggle. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. This is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Very, very affordable as well, I think. How much was it for both of these? 55.
Oh yeah,
It was 55K.
that's true. Yeah, 55,000. You're right.
For this.
I already forgot.
And what Naomi got, only 55k. This is delicious. Very sweet. Wanna try yours?
Yeah, I need to assemble mine first. I got a very big straw. Hello.
We made a new friend.
We made a new friend. Very interesting. I think there's some ice cubes in there as well.
Oh, nice. It looks really good.
Sorry, this is gonna take me a while.
Have to figure out the straw contraption that we have. Naomi got it.
Nope, still stuck.
Still stuck. I think the issue is the straw is so thick. Oh, she thick.
She thick. Oh, I stabbed him.
First try. Easy.
I'm not 100% sure. It just says cha sua, which means milk tea, basically. But there should be some like roasted coconut on top as well, and then also some of that egg cream, I believe, that Luke has.
Nice. Oh, she thick.
Oh, that does not taste like tea at all.
No?
Very interesting. It kind of tastes like cold milk with ice cubes and then some grilled coconut in there. Other than that, it's sweet, but there's no tea taste, I think. Or maybe I just don't taste it.
Wow. Interesting. So basically like it's just a sweet milk with...
There's some jelly inside.
Oh, there's jelly.
That was jelly.
Oh my god. Okay.
I did not know that. Okay, it's not ice cubes. It's actually some sort of, I believe, coco de nata, I believe it's called, like coconut type of jelly shavings, something like that.
Wow.
Very interesting. You want to try?
Giant blobs of jelly on the inside. Wow. It's very interesting. Kind of just tastes like a bubble tea, like a sweet bubble tea.
But without the tea.
But without the tea. What do you think about this?
You made the better decision.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's something hard. Oh.
Something hard in there, yeah.
This one kind of just tastes like the like a flan.
Like a flan, yeah. It's good.
Have you ever like this one, not this one.
Yeah.
It's still nice, but like not amazing.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, or winner, winner, bánh xèo for dinner. But this was really, it is really good, and everything we tried today actually was phenomenal. Especially meeting the incredible local people. The Hanoi traffic will always be a headache, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm very, very positively impressed with how today went, and the Vietnamese people are incredible. So thank you very much for supporting us and for watching our videos and for buying us Bún Chả and everything in between.
I do believe that the unexpected Bún Chả that was for free really made our day. I was super, super happy with it. I would have been ecstatic already just with the Bún Chả without the for free part, but never gonna say no to something that is for free. When you get an invitation, you're not gonna say no. So super grateful for today, and I do believe after all these calories, we're gonna spend the rest of the week on the treadmill basically.
True. So for now, guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We're the two mad explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
And we'll see you guys in the next Vietnam adventure.
Come on for watching.
Come on.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Xin chào.